Third grade. Today I'm going to introduce you to a Web 2.0 tool called Wordle. Wordle is a tool that you can use to create beautiful word webs. And I know what you're thinking, a word web is just a circle with lines sticking out of it, but no, a Wordle takes it up a notch. Today we're going to use Wordles to build a character study of our book Because of Winn-Dixie.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, of course, is get connected to Wordle. There it pops up, Wordle, beautiful word clouds. On the Wordle homepage, you'll see a paragraph that describes what Wordle is. It says Wordle is a toy for generating word clouds from text that you provide. The clouds give greater prominence to words that appear more frequently in the source text. You can tweak your clouds with different fonts, layouts, and color schemes. The images you create with Wordle are yours to use however you like. You can print them out or save them to the Wordle gallery to share with your friends. Okay, so now that you know what Wordle is, let's create our own. So I'm going to click on Create. And this screen will appear that says Paste in a bunch of text. In our case, we are going to type in a bunch of text. Now, what you are going to do at this point is type the name of the character from the story Because of Winn-Dixie that you are describing. And we won't just type the character's name once, however. Let's type it a few times, and let me show you why. If you take a look at this Wordle, you'll notice that someone named Jonathan pasted the words to the U.S. Constitution into the text box. The words that are bigger on this word cloud are words that appeared the most in the Constitution. You can see that the word states, for example, is bigger than the word united. That's right next to it, and that's because the word states is found more in the U.S. Constitution than the word united is. So states stands out more. So with that being said, let's make our character's name stand out by typing it several times. Go back to the Create page. Okay, so let's make a Wordle. Let's choose Miss Nelson first. I'm going to create a Wordle on myself to show you how to create one about the characters from our story. Okay, so I'm Julia, and this Wordle is about me. I want it to stand out, so I'm going to type my name in several times. Make sure you proofread. Okay, now let me think of some words to describe me. I think I'm friendly. Not fire-friendly, but friendly. I think I'm helpful. Kind of quiet. Let me make sure my P isn't helpful. Very important that you spell the words correctly, or they'll create a separate word on your Wordle. If you're trying to get your words to stand out and you're typing them several times on purpose, you want to make sure you type the words correctly. And I'm young. I'm going to claim young. I only can type that once because next month I turn 30. Alright, just so you know, I am expecting you to come up with more adjectives to describe your character from our story. I'll even let you use some nouns, for example. You can put the word preacher if you are describing Opal's dad from Because of Winn-Dixie. Okay, so now that we've typed our text, I'm going to click on the word go. Let my Wordle load. Do I want to run this application? Yes. Run. And there it is. Don't worry, the word Julia is down here somewhere. And notice it's the biggest. Now, I like that one. But if you are not too happy with the design Wordle gave you, never fear. Just click on the word randomize down here. The word randomize. Until you see an option that you like. Sounds cool too. Now, students, if you find a word cloud like this one that has a black background, I'm sorry, but you can't choose that one. It would just take up too much ink. We are printing these out. I like that one, but it's too dark. Now that's cool looking. I like that one a lot. And if I didn't like the font or the layout or the color, I could edit it. So if you found one that had a black background, you can change the color. Well, that's the one I think I'm going to go with. I'm going to click on print. Get it connected. And it is going to pop out of my printer, and it's as simple as that. You have added to our character study of Because of Winn-Dixie. Now, you be thinking of which character you want to choose, and let's work on one.